we are. We're going to be looking at reading and writing whole numbers up to tens of thousands. I'm going to write tens of thousands in there. So let's go straight on. So I've got a little place value chart that's going to help us here. And you have to bear with me a little bit because I'm going to be using different colours. So first of all, I'm assuming in our red column over here in the ones that everybody can count up to 9, so we should be right. So I'm going to put a number in there, so let's put a 4 in the ones column. So that is worth 4. So if it's in the ones column, it's worth 4. That is a 4, it's worth 4. So let's put something in the tens column, so we'll choose a green here. So in the tens column we'll put a 2. Put a 2 in the tens column and a 4 in the ones column, so that makes us 24. We've got 20 in the tens column and 4 in the ones column, so we have 24. So that's 24. Now let's put something in the hundreds. So what colour are we in the hundreds? We're going for a blue. So in the hundreds we're going to put a 5. So the way we would write this is we would say 500 and 24. So 524, because we've got a 5 in the hundred, so 500, and we've already said this is 24. So let's take that out, and now we're going to put something in our thousands column. So let's go for a purple in the thousands column. So how many thousands we have? Let's have 7 thousands. So in the same way that we said 524, we're now at the start going to say 7,000. So we've got 7,000, and you'll notice we're reading from the left. We've got 7,000, but we've also got 500, so we can say 7,500, and we've got 24. And before the tens we're going to put our and, so we're going to put and 24. And between tens and units we have a dash. So 7,000, there's the 7,524. So that is fairly easy. You just say whatever's in the column. So you look, think about which number is in which column, which digit is in which column, and then you say that word, and you can write it. So let's get rid of that. And we're going to make it even more complicated. Now we're going to go into tens of thousands. What should we have with our gold? Let's have a 3. So now, if we think about it, we've got something in the tens of thousands. It makes it slightly more complicated because we can think about splitting up. So if we split it up there, we've got our hundreds, and also, so our hundreds are over there and our thousands are over here. And how many thousands have we got? Well, we've got 37 thousands, and that's all we say. We say 37,000 because that's what comes at the thousands stage here. We've got 37 of them, so we've got 37,000, which is interesting. That's worked the same way as our tens and ones there. So 37,000, and we've still got 500 and 24. So we always going to say 1,000 when we get to here, and then 100 in here, and then 24. So, but we don't say 3 tens of thousands, because it's like this one, it's like the tens. So we say 37,000, and we say the thousand after there's thousands column, so 37,000. The only time it goes a little bit different, and I'm just going to do this in black to go quickly, is if we say have 45,000 and then we have a 0. So we've got no hundreds, so you ignore them if you've got a 0. So 45,000 and let's say 32. So 45,000 and, because we're ignoring that, 32. 45,000 and 32. If we have 50 there, that would be 50,400. We've got no tens. So 50,000, 50,400 and 1. So we can ignore it if it's a 0 and we just skip on to the next one. Let's see if we can do some of these then. So here's a number here. So there's quite often where the thousands come in, there is a comma. So on this one we've got 35 there, got 35, and it's that little comma says 1,000, 700, and 34. So not too difficult if we just break it up. So how many thousands have we got here? We've got 42,000, 700, and 94. 42,794. Here, how many thousands? 27,500, and we ignore that because we haven't got any tens, so 27,504. Here, lots of 2s and 0s, so we've got 22,000 and 20. 22,000, no hundreds, and 20. So 22,020. So it's written as 22,020.